flapjacks from the sky. So sick of the stuff that we're fed every day. Eat anything to get high, but the high goes away. My, hear our cry. We're so hungry, oh please feed us soon. Send an invasion of flapjacks to this dark side of the moon. Junkies for my apple pie. Should've ate them flapjacks from the sky. Better get some flapjacks from the sky.
I found myself all alone for the first time. Nowhere that I could run. Demons screaming on the inside, the worst kind. Frozen, I had chosen to that I made seem paper thin. The only way to get out is look within. If you try to define yourself with something outside yourself, you will always find yourself alone. I've never been more certain that each person must accept the fact that we won't love anything else until we love ourselves. matter. But wasted ideas will bring you down. Secret regrets are poison. Destroy them. Doubt should only help you find your way. Plans that you made seem paper. To get out is look within. 'Cause if you try to define yourself with something outside yourself, you will always find yourself alone. I've never been more certain that each person must accept the fact that we won't love anything else. No, we won't love anyone else until we love ourselves for all the things we're not, the perfect problems that we've got, the fear of years that we have spent being less than we could have been, the lies and the cries and the headaches there behind our eyes, the fact that we all simply play pretend. Let it end. 'Cause if you try to define yourself with something outside yourself, you will always find yourself alone. I've never been more certain that each person must accept the fact that we won't love anything else. No, we won't love anyone else until we love ourselves. That good?
I ain't got no video for my song. I ain't got no video for my song. I ain't got no VCR or television in my car, but I got my radio on. Hear the picture, I see the song, yeah. I'm talking about radio. Close your eyes, watch the show. It can be anything you want it to be, but honey, you gotta listen to see. I ain't got no video for my song. No. You got to use your imagination. I ain't got no video for my song. No. Got to use your imagination, yeah. Turn on your radio and check out every station until you find me on your wavelength. And when you do, you know it. Won't need no explanation. Follow my imaginary bouncing ball. I'm talking about radio. What I got, it don't show. I can be anything you want me to be, but honey, you gotta listen to me. Yeah. I ain't got no video for my song, that's right. You got to use your imagination. I ain't got no video for my song. No. You got to use your imagination, yeah. Talking about radio. Close your eyes, watch the show. It can be anything you want it to be, but honey, you gotta listen to see. Yeah. I ain't got no video for my song. Oh.
You got to use your imagination.
And I ain't got no video for my song. No.
You got to use your imagination, yeah.
You got to use your imagination, use your imagination, use your imagination, use your imagination, use it or lose it, use it or lose it.
Use your imagination, use your imagination.
All that you want to dream.
Use imagination.
Turn your radio dial and hear what there is to see.
Use imagination.
Radio, 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 radio sets you free. You got to use your imagination, use your imagination, use your imagination, use your imagination, yeah.
Good morning, afternoon. Good morning, afternoon. I didn't think that I'd be seeing you so soon. Wasn't it just 11? Half a minute ago. I thought the day was moving slow. I thought the day was moving. Wasn't it just 11? Half a minute ago. I thought the day was moving slow. Good morning, afternoon. Good morning, afternoon. I didn't think that I'd be seeing you so soon. Wasn't it just 11? Half a minute ago. I thought the day was moving slow. I thought the day was moving slow. Just 11, half a minute ago. I thought the day was moving slow.
Una mattina mi son svegliato. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Una mattina mi son svegliato e ho trovato l'invasor.
Who watches the watchmen up on the block? It's not these politicians hiding behind the cops. It's not the fake activists, snitches and ops. When the snatch vans pull up, who gets got? Riot gear goons toting chemical weapons, target makeshift shields and some pink umbrellas. Bella Ciao in the air like the capsicum spread gets spicy every night.
Mayor Dirk and Page Heimel sent on informant missions. Phoenix Jones fight against the people's resistance. Fight back, Jack and white supremacists for riches. Welcome to C-Town, the anarchist jurisdiction. Listen, tear gas flooded streets persisted. I'm breaking down the barricades and de-arrested. Missing with the charges, but the state persisted. BKs and presidents escapade acquitted. No Biden to those slave trading bastards. Admitted A-Cash beating so much faster.
Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace.
Stay fighting Mayday 5, I'm the one that master what's written. Prosecutors and hogs without the pasture.
Who watches the watchmen up on the block?
Black block on the block, fuck the cops.
Been on the ground steady for Black Lives Matter. Inhale so much tear gas, I'll probably catch cancer. By the time I turn 40, riot cops in Portland, man, will beat you in the street and report that you assaulted them. That's what they tried to say when I got kidnapped by the feds in 2020. Didn't stop, I went back. Mayor is a clown, the government's a circus. Can't reform the system, let's feed it to a furnace. I'm rolling with the anarchists and radicals. Ironic, we fighting pigs who treating us like animals. You the type to speak to feds, I'm the type to de-arrest. Me and you are not the same, fuck you white supremacists. Number one demand was defund the police, but all around the country their budgets increased. increase. Don't be surprised if the riots don't stop, nigga.
Black block on your block, fuck the cops. I don't see shit, I don't know shit. I don't see shit, I don't know shit. Fight these swine, but we won't flip. Rather turn and die than run my lip. You don't see shit, you don't say shit. You don't see shit, you don't say shit. In Northwest, dystopia depiction.
Anarchist jurisdiction.
All these feckless liberals go on in pearl clutch. Maniel is dead and they worried about a Starbucks. Cops murder, but the protest is when politicians fearmonger about the lawlessness. Well, that's rich coming from the rich, where they get their money from.
I don't see shit, I don't know shit.
When they ride a whole world, it's called business. When they ride a whole world, it's called business. In this anarchist jurisdiction, the cops circle around a block, beating down anybody they want. Law and order, keep it calm and compliant. When you fight back, they call it a riot. What's a peaceful protest but a parade to quieten? What's a state but a monopoly on violence? Built on slavery, genocide, and bullets. God bless America, you know we all love it.
Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace.
Questo è il fiore del partigiano. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. E questo è il fiore del partigiano, morto per la libertà.
Black block on your block, fuck the cops.
I think that brings us to starting time. Let's see. There we go. Let's see, what do I want to do first? Oh yeah. First we're going to start it with something a little mellow. How you doing, girl?
Walking in the city, we got to mind. We said goodnight. Never felt this intimacy, and I'm gonna call you later, baby. Whoa, the day we you found every reason to release me, but I've learned I'm not alone. Without a destination, I still have one to love me back. Survival, keep me from your spiral. As I recall the world you gave me, I trusted in it too much lately. Unlucky me. Whoa, now you're in the past. You found to release me, but I've learned I'm not alone. Without a destination, I still have you be just fine. I'm gonna thrive. Walking with the ones who believe in me, telling myself that they're lonely. Oh, at long, long last. Oh, I'm glad you asked. All right. Now it's time for warm-ups. Ah, oof. Ah. Feeling a little better now. This altitude is killing me. All right, what shall I play next? That clears 222, love me back. How about... You know what? Here's some Blink-182 I haven't played in a minute, so why the hell not? Hello there, the angel from my nightmare, shadow in the background of the moor, the unsuspecting victim of darkness in the valley. We can live like Jack or Sally if we want, and you can always find me. We'll have Halloween on Christmas, and midnight we'll wish this never ends. We'll wish this never ends. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. I need some Patty and always. This sick, strange darkness comes creeping on, so haunting every time. And as I sit, I counted the webs from all the spiders, catching things and eating their insides, like an incision to call you. Voice of treason, will you come home and stop this pain tonight? Stop this pain, oh, don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice how the hell that song ends. That was middling at best. Was I clipping it all? I saw a big red clip on my visualizer. Alright, let's put this in a better spot. That's a little better. There we go. That was middling. Let's see, what's one that I know a little better? Ooh, sober, hell yeah. Well, now that it's over, I'll never be sober. I couldn't believe. Now I'm so high. Well, now that it's over, I'll never be sober. I couldn't believe. Now I'm so high. Now I'm so high, girl. Is it done right? Fuck, I don't remember the lyrics. What are the lyrics to Sober? Alright. Fuck. Wait, what did you say, Zach? The... Middling did an open mic last night. I only remember 75 of my jokes landed. Middling can be harsh. Alright, let's see. Let's try that again. Well, now that it's over, I'll never be sober. I couldn't believe, but now I'm so high. Well, now that it's over, I'll never be sober. I couldn't believe, now I'm so high. Now I'm so high. Now I'm so high. So I, girl, if it's done right, girl, what's your problem? If you just give it some time on and now, girl, we can solve them. If you just give it some time, I can open up your mind. If you let it shine, you can free your mind. 'Cause I know now that it's over, I'll never be sober. I couldn't believe, but now I'm so high. Now I'm so high. Now I'm so high. Now I'm so high, girl. If it's done right, well, you know it's got to be something wonderful to me. On and out, girl. Give it one night. If you just give it a chance, loving you is not my plan. 'Cause I know one day you'll see all the things that we can be. No, 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 and now that it's over, I'll never be sober. I couldn't believe, but now I'm so high. Well, now that it's over, wanna be the only one. I couldn't believe. Now I'm so high. Now I'm so high. Now I'm so high. I'm so. Now I'm so high. Now I'm so high. Now I'm so high. Now I'm so high. Well, now that it's over, I'll never be sober. I couldn't believe. Now I'm so high. Well, now that it's over, I'll never be sober. I couldn't believe. Now I'm so high. Now I'm so high. Now I'm so high. Now I'm so high. Now I'm so. Alright, that's sober off the list. Let's see, what's next? Ooh, here's one I haven't played in a minute. This is a Green Day number, technically. Thought I ran into you down on the street. Then it turned out to only be a dream. I made a point to burn all of the photographs. She went away and then I took a different path. I remember the place, but I can't recall the name. Now I wonder how what's her name has been. Seems that she disappeared without a trace. Did she ever marry? Oh, what's his face? I made a point to burn all of the photographs. She went away and then I took a different path. I remember that face, but I can't recall the name. was a pretty good rendition. All right, what's next? Hey, Raisa, you got any requests? If not, I'm gonna do a more hard rockin' one next. Now that the phone's getting kind of bumped around by this whole ordeal. Oh, vampire, good idea. Alright, let me make sure I got the lyrics right. Alright, sorry. Alright, that's good. Let me just make sure I've got everything working how I want. To give the satisfaction asking how you doing now. Where's a castle built of people you pretend to care about? Look what you wanted. Look at you, cool guy, you got it. I see the parties and the diamonds sometimes when I close my eyes. 6 months of torture you sold to some forbidden paradise. I loved you truly. You gotta laugh at the stupidity. 'Cause I've made some real big mistakes. You make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart. You made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts as you sunk your teeth into me. Whoa, bloodsucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire. And every girl I talked to told me you were bad, bad news. You called them crazy, God, I hate the way I called them crazy too. You're so convincing. How do you lie without flinching? How do you lie? Oh, what a mesmerizing, paralyzing, fucked up little thrill. Can't figure out just how you do it, and God knows I never will. Went for me and not another, 'cause those your age know better. I've made some real big mistakes to make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart. You made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts as you sunk your teeth into me. Whoa, bloodsucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire. You said it was true love, but wouldn't that be hard? You can't love anyone 'cause that would mean you had a heart. I tried to help you out, now I know that I can't. 'Cause how you think's the kind of thing I'll never understand. I've made some real big mistakes to make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart. You made me look so naive. The way you stole me for parts, you sunk your teeth into me. Wild bloodsucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
think I'll do that even one step further down. But now I want to try it up in the proper key for a moment.
Hate to give the satisfaction asking how you doing now. How's that castle built of people you pretend to care about? Just what you wanted. Look at you, cool guy, you got it. I see the parties and the diamonds sometimes when I close my eyes. 6 months of torture, you sold us some forbidden paradise. I loved you truly. Gotta laugh at the stupidity, 'cause I've made some real big mistakes. You made the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart. You made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts, you sunk your teeth into me. Whoa, bloodsucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
Alright, I can still sing the falsetto good.
I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart. You made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts as you sunk your teeth into me. Whoa, bloodsucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
Alright. I think I'm getting better at that song. Hell yeah. Alright, what do we want next, y'all? You know what I haven't played in a minute? Okay, so I've got Vampire. But I want to play some Jonathan Larson. I'm going to do 3 Jonathan Larson songs back to back. First I'll do Why, then I'll do 3090, then I'll do Your Eyes. Soup for My Family? Ooh. I walk home from the grocery store, takes me past my favorite courthouse door. There's crowds of hungry people everywhere, but that's alright, I got enough. Oh, hang on, let's get the right photo for this. But that's alright, I got enough to share. Oh, please, officer, you gotta believe me, it's just soup for my family. Well, I ain't no crook and ain't no vandal, just a pouring one out from a can of Campbell's.
Part of an organization, just a perfect summer night for some celebration. You brought the ribs, I brought a can of clam chowder. Let's roast these piggies and sing together. Please, officer, you gotta believe me, it's just soup for my family. Well, I ain't no crook, I ain't no vandal, just pouring one out from a can of Campbell's. Time when I'm feeling lonely, I just go to the street with some minestrone. If this thankless job has made your heart grow cold, I got some chicken soup for your fascist solo. Please, officer, you gotta believe me, it's just soup for my family. Well, I ain't no crook, I ain't no vandal, just pouring one out from a can of Campbell's. Please, officer, you gotta believe me, it's just soup for my family. Well, I ain't no crook, I ain't no vandal, just pouring one out from a can of Campbell's.
There you go. Soup for my family. Alright, let me fix this frickin' thing up proper. You walk home from the grocery store, takes you past the big courthouse door. There's crowds of hungry people everywhere, but that's alright, I got enough to share. Oh, please, officer, you gotta believe me, it's just... Okay. Alright, there, that's a little better. Let's see if it'll stay stable this time. Plays a banjo, nice. Alright, let's see. So it's time for the Jonathan Larson trifecta. First one is called Why.
When I was 9, Michael and I entered a talent show down at the Y. 9 a.m. went to rehearse by some stairs. Mike played Mike couldn't sing, but I said no one cares. We sang Yellow Bird and Let's Go Fly a Kite. Over and over and over till we got it right. When we emerged from the YMCA, the 3 o'clock sun had made the grass hey, and I thought, hey, what a way to spend a day. What a way to spend a day. I make a vow right here and now. I'm gonna spend my time this way. When I was 16, Michael and I got parts in West Side at White Plains High. 3 o'clock went to rehearse in the gym. Mike played Doc, who didn't sing. Fine with him, he sang. Got a rocket in your pocket and a chance of gonna have a day tonight. Over and over and over till we got it right. When we emerged, wiped out by that play, the 9 o'clock stars and the moon lit our way. And I thought, hey, what a way to spend a day. What a way to spend a day. I make a vow, but I wonder now, am I cut out to spend my time that way? With only so much time to spend, I don't want to waste the time I'm given. Have it all, play the game some recommend, when I'm afraid it may just be time to give in. I'm 29, Michael and I live on the west side of Soho, NY. 9 a.m. I'll write a lyric or two. Mike sings his song out on Mad Avenue. I sing, come to your senses, defenses are not the way to go. Over and over and over till I get it right. Over and over and over till I get it right. When I emerge from B minor or A, the 5 o'clock diner calls. I'm on my way, and I think, hey, what a way to spend a day. What a way to spend my day. I make a vow right here and now. I'm gonna spend I'm gonna spend my time this way. My time this way.
Time for the slightly faster one. Now let's see if I can improve this camera at all. I think it's the best I'm going to get right now. Let's see.
Stop the clock. Take time out. Time to regroup before you lose the bout. Freeze the frame. Back it up. Time to refocus before they wrap it up. Taxes, at least it happens only once in your life. They're singing happy birthday, you just wanna lay down and cry. Not just another birthday, but 39 to you. Why can't you stay 29? Hell, you still feel like you're 22. Done 30, 1990, bang, you're dead. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Baby, run away, make another pass. Try one more approach before you're out of gas. Friends are getting fatter, hairs on your head are getting thinner. Feel like that peanut batter on a team that ain't a winner. Don't freak out, don't strike out, can't fight it like City Hall. At least you're not alone, your friends are there too. They're singing happy birthday, you just wish you could run away. Not just another birthday, but 30, 90. Hey, can you be optimistic? You're no longer the ingenue. Turn 30, 1990, boom, you're passé. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, which way to Never, Neverland? Emerald City's gone to hell since the wizard blew off his command. On the streets you hear the voices, lost children, crocodiles, drawn out into making choices. Wicked witches, poppy fields of men behind the curtain. Tiger lilies, ruby slippers, clock is ticking, that's for certain. They're singing happy birthday, I just wish it all was some dream. It feels much more like doomsday. Fuck 30, 90, seems like I'm in for a twister. I don't see a rainbow, do you? Turn 30 in the 90s, into my hands now. Ball is past and I want the spoils, just not so fast. The world is calling, it's now a level, and why can't I stay at shot forever? And 39 day, 39 day, 39 day, 39 day, 39 day, 39 day. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? To my hands now, the ball is past and I want the spoils, just not so fast. The world is calling, it's now Neverland. Why can't I stay at shot forever? And 39 39 day, 39 day, 39 day, 39 day, 39 day. What can I do? What can I do?
It's okay. It'll be back.
Do what can I do? Can I do? What can I do?
Damn. All right, that's 2 out of 3 Jonathan Larson. I got one more. One sec. And the last one's from Rent, because why the hell not?
Your eyes, as we said our goodbyes, can't get them out of my mind, and I find I can't hide from your eyes, the ones that took me by surprise, the night you came into my life, where there's moonlight, I see your eyes. How'd I let you slip away when I'm longing so to hold you? Now I die for one more day, 'cause there's something I should have told you. Yes, there's something I should have told you. 'Cause there's something I should have told you. Yes, there's something I should have told you. When I looked into your eyes, wide as distance. When I looked into your eyes, wide as distance make us wise. You were the song all along, and before the song dies, I should tell you, I should tell, I have always loved you. You can see it in my eyes.
All right, I'm going to switch it up to the guitar in a minute. Anything else you want to hear on the piano, Raisa?
Mama told me when I was young, sit beside me now, my precious one. Listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. You take your time, don't live too fast. Problems will come and then some will pass. You find a partner or maybe partners, and you'll find love. And always be cautious of men who try to sell you someone up above. And be a simple kind of human. Just be something love and understand. You be a simple kind of human. Won't you do this for me, child, if you can? Forget your lust for the rich man's gold. What you need is just one another and a union hold. Do this, my baby, if you try. All I want for you, my child, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of human. And be something you love and understand. And be a simple kind of human. Won't you do this for me, child, if you can?
The Red Dwarf theme. Dang, I haven't heard that in forever either.
Let's go outside. There's no kind of atmosphere. I'm all alone, more or less. Let me fly far away from here. Fun, fun, fun. In the sun, sun, sun. I want to lie shipwrecked and comatose, drinking fresh mango juice. Goldfish shoals nibbling at my toes. Fun, fun, fun. In the sun, sun, sun. We're having fun, fun, fun. Oh, in the sun, sun, sun. Fun, fun, fun. In the sun, sun, sun. We're having fun, fun, fun. In the sun, sun, sun.
How was that? I think there's a whole like B section, but they don't actually play it during the show. All right. Time to change it up to some guitar. All right. Be back in a moment. All right. Here we go. I think that's exactly where I need to be. It ain't a ukulele jig. All right. What do I want next? So now I got to work on my guitar songs. So if there's any particular requests for the guitar, let me know. I think I'm going to start with I met my love by the gasworks wall, dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall, a dirty old town, dirty old town. I heard a siren from the night. Cats are prowling on the beat. Springs a girl from the streets alight. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I'm gonna make me a good sharp axe, shining steel, tempered in the fire. I'll cut you down like an old oak tree. Dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town. Hang on. I met my love by the gasworks wall, dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town. Wish You Were Here is a real good one. Let's see. Whoa, the whole thing just disappeared? Oh, okay, there we go. Let's do Wish You Were Here. That's a good idea. That's it.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for gold, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Can you exchange a walk-on part in a war for a leader role in a cage? How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fear. Wish you were here. How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. Wish you were here.
All right, what's next? Check off Wish You Were Here. What else? Ah, speaking of Pink Floyd. Alright. Ain't Nothing If You Ain't Been Called a Red? Yeah, that's a good one. Well, when I was... Oh, this is the wrong background for this. 2, 3. When I was just a little thing, I used to love parades with cotton candy, red balloons, and maybe lemonade. When I came home one May Day, my neighbor's father said, "Them marchers is all commies. Tell me, kid, are you a red?" Well, I didn't know just what that meant. My hair back then was brown, and our house was plain red brick, just like most others in the town. I went and asked my mama why our neighbor'd call me red. She took me on her knee, and this is what she said. "Well, you ain't done nothing if you ain't been called a red. If you've marched or agitated, well, you're bound to hear it said. So you might as well ignore it or love the word instead, 'cause you ain't been doing nothing if you ain't been called a red." When I was growing up, I had some troubles, I suppose, when someone took exception to my sexuality or clothes, or tried to cheat me on a job or hit me on the head. When I organized a fight back, well, the stinkers called me red. 'Cause you ain't done nothing if you ain't been called a red. If you've marched or agitated, well, you're bound to hear it said. So you might as well ignore it or love the word instead, 'cause you ain't been doing nothing if you ain't been called a red. What's the next verse? Well, when I was living on my own apartment, what I had this lousy, rotten landlord, Clearstone Management. They're so fucking bad. But when they tried to throw me out, I just rubbed my hands and said, "Oh, you haven't seen a struggle if you haven't caught a red." Gotta pay me 200 donos for me to read that note. 'Cause you ain't done nothing if you ain't been called a red. If you've marched or agitated, well, you're bound to hear it said. So you might as well ignore it or love the word instead, 'cause you ain't been doing nothing if you ain't been called a red. Well, I've been agitating now, 'cause what else can you do? I can't just let the goddamn fascists walk all over me and you. My friends say, "You'll get fired hanging with that commie mob." I say, "Ain't you heard of COVID bodies? Fuck yourself and die, I got a job." You ain't done nothing, but you ain't been called a red. If you've marched or agitated, well, you're bound to hear it said. So you might as well ignore it or love the word instead, 'cause you ain't been doing nothing if you ain't been called a red. Alright, Mavel Digital, you owe me $200. Well, I kept on agitating now, 'cause what else can you do? You can't just let the guy. Well, I've been agitating now for several years or more, for jobs, for equality, and always against war. I'll keep on agitating, and as far as I can see, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate your enjoyment of my version of Deloitte Police. And if you ask me, well, I'll say red's good enough for me, 'cause you ain't done nothing if you ain't been called a red. If you've marched or agitated, well, you're bound to hear it said. So you might as well ignore it or love the word instead, 'cause you ain't been doing nothing if you ain't been called a red. All right. I'm going to disable the kick chat since it's full of people who owe me money. All right, let's see. All right. Ooh, Deloitte Police. That's a good one. I don't think I can play that on the guitar. Ooh, tell you what. If someone donates, I'll switch to the accordion, and I'll do Deloitte Police on the accordion tonight. Let's see. What's next? This is what's next. You know, I talk a lot of shit about the stuff that people say passes for country music in the mainstream these days, but I don't actually hate on country music, especially not historically, when you have these really great storytellers and movement drivers and really just phenomenal artists out there. But the problem is now that so-called country music is just kind of a bunch of millionaire metrosexuals who've never actually done any manual labor in their entire fucking lives, but they found the right words and phrases they can sing that, you know, sell records to actual working class people they can sucker, and they just kind of list off the words and phrases. I'll demonstrate. A dirt road, a cold beer, a blue jeans, a red pickup, a rural noun, simple adjective. No shoes, no shirt, no juice. Whoops, you didn't hear that. Just kind of a mental typo that comes with an American mind. Well, I walk and talk like a field hand, but the boots I'm wearing cost $3 grand. And I write songs about driving tractors from the safety of my private jet. I could sing in Mandarin to you, still know I'm pandering, hunting deer, chasing trout, a big Bud Light with the logo facing out. Hear that subtle mandolin in the air, that's textbook pandering. I own a private ranch, what I rarely use. I don't like dirt. One verse, one chorus in the bag. I think now it's time to talk to the ladies and hope that my southern charm can offset all the rapey vibes I'm putting out. A good girl in a straw hat with her arms out in a cornfield. That's a scarecrow. I thought it was a human woman. Sorry. It's a cold night, a cold beer, and cold jeans. Strike that last one. I'm wanting you. I hope you're feeling me subtextually. Well, we go to bed and you doze off, so I take your country girl clothes off. I put my hands on your body, but it feels like, hey, it's that fucking scarecrow again. God damn it. Like Mike's Mandarin, yeah, fuck your ears, I'm pandering. I write songs for the people who do jobs in the towns I would never move to. Legalize gerrymandering, yeah, tolerate my pandering. You got a beautiful mouth, I got a beautiful way. Hey, y'all dumb motherfuckers out there, you want a key change? Thematically meandering, emphatically pandering. Yeah, I got a tight grip on my demo's balls. You just say the word truck and they jizz in their overalls. You don't know what land I'm in, yeah, I'm in the land of pandering. And I'll be up front, well, I can do what I want, cause I'm a total fucking country boy. Let's see. What's next? Here we go. I'll do Butcher's Share right after this one, actually. Through the best of times, through the worst of times, through Nixon and through Bush. You remember on 30th, you remember on land back, we go our separate ways. You fight for property, I fight for freedom. You believe in authority, I believe in myself. You're a Molotov cocktail, I'm Dom Perignon, baby, what's that? Confused look in your eye. All I'm trying to say is that I burn down buildings while you sit on a shelf inside of them.
You call the cops on the looters and pythos. You call it class war, I call it co-conspirators. 'Cause baby, I'm an anarchist, you're a spineless liberal. We marched together for the 8-hour day and held hands in the streets of Seattle. But when it came time to throw bricks through the Starbucks window, you left me all alone, all alone. You watched in awe at the red, white, and blue on the 4th of July. While those fireworks were exploding, I was burning that fucker and waving my black flag high. You're busy eating the peanuts, the 2 parties I've tossed you in the backseat of your father's new Ford. You believe in the ballot, you believe in reform, you have faith in the elephant and in the jackass, and to you solidarity is a 4-letter word. We're all hypocrites, but you're a patriot. You really thought that I was joking when I was screaming, "Kill Whitey!" at the top of my lungs, and the cops in their cars and the men in their suits. I won't take your hand and marry the state. 'Cause baby, I'm an anarchist, you're a spineless liberal. We marched together for the 8-hour day and held hands in the streets of Seattle. But when it came time to throw bricks through the Starbucks window, you left me all alone, all alone. All right, Butcher's Share, hell yeah. Let's get the fireplace for that one. The world has never been so very small. That's it. They say there's not enough to feed us all, so you better take a nickel while you can. But I'm in the wrong key. One moment. Way too high. Gotta give the butcher his share. That's way too high. All right, so B to E.